reversing spell. You are going to need a reversing candle that has the red on the inside. So you'll need a reversing candle. You're going to need also some aluminum foil that you're going to place at the base of this and use for your petition. You're going to use a packet of reversing herbs and a reversing oil. Okay, so to start, I want you guys to get some aluminum foil and wrap this. Wrap it in some foil, write out your petition. You're going to basically be sending all the evil back to the sender. A lot of times you do not know who the person is. And today I'm going to show you how to work the candle to reverse back everything to the person working it to you, working the enemy. So what I'm going to do is going to write on the candle. I'm going to write on aluminum foil, shiny side up, wrapping this glass. I'm going to put the herbs on the candle and I'm going to use the oil. If you are a male, then you will use the male version of the candle. If you're a woman, you use the woman version of the candle. Now, alongside using a reversing, I do recommend that you also take a reversing bath, take a cleansing bath, and start protecting yourselves. Because you're sending back all the energy back to the person. Now, you have to write from the top to the bottom when you're sending things back, when you remove things. So starting from her shoulders, reversing back everything that is on you. If you've been feeling stuck, you had no luck with love, money, you never feel protected, you always get in trouble with the law, and you know and you feel that someone going after you and doing this to you, writing that down, you're going to start off with, I reverse this back to my enemy. I reverse back being broke to my enemy. I reverse back not having a car, not having a home, not having my wife, my kids, my husband. List a few things. Write down 9 different things that you want to reverse back to the enemy. Underneath the candle, which is red, you are going to write your name and your date of birth. And you're going to oil it up also with some reversing oil, and you're going to put some herbs at the bottom of that. And you're going to write in the middle, and you're going to be working it clockwise and going around like this for yourself. Reversing things back to yourself. So write out your name, your date of birth, going around, and write down, I reverse all the good things I've had back to myself. I reverse back everything that the enemy has taken from me, right back into my mind, body, soul. You're going to need my reversing oil, some herbs, top to the bottom. Same way that you'll do when you write the candles and whatnot. You don't need any extra petitions for this. Once you dress it, and Psalms 53 to 55 can be said. After you've dressed it, and you can immediately start lighting it and praying over it. Going to light it for an hour, and you can do about 10 minutes of praying, saying whatever you need to do to get this reversing off of you. Disposing it, everything goes together. The plate, get the aluminum foil from the plate and wrap all the wax and the herbs together in the aluminum foil. You can wrap that up, wrap everything in black, and you can dispose of this at a crossroad. No, not in the middle of the street in broad daylight, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when everybody's out there. Do it discreetly. I mean, after working spouse for some time, you should have an idea on how to dispose of certain things. In between, you should know already. Keeping yourselves cleansed. Cleansing candle, cleansing soap, and then at the end of it, you can do a heavy cleansing bath. You can use either my 713 cleansing, or you can use my herbal hyssop bath at the end of the 7 or 9 days. So remember to keep a protection candle going as well. Yes, you're reversing and you're sending it back because they sent it to you, but you don't want to get into a tug of war. I mean, there's many ways you can bind your enemies, but I do recommend you finding a final source and end to getting rid of this. And the best way is starting a reversing. Keeping yourself protected, cleansing yourself, and all of that's what's the most important thing that you are going to need in order to achieve things. And in order for your spells to work, sometimes you need to make sure that you're shielded and protected. If your enemy is continuously hitting you over and over and over, then you need to reconsider what type of spell you need to do to keep the enemy down. You don't need permission from anyone to send back the curse and hex and bad luck and you losing your job and you losing so much because of one particular person. Send it all back, reverse it, and keep it moving. Keep yourself protected, protected, protected. I always tell you guys that. Keep your kids protected. Keep your home protected. Keep your jobs protected. Make sure that you create heavy protection spells so that when the new year comes in, you don't have to worry about these motherfuckers. Freeze them off, destruction, everything that you need to do to keep them out, do it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Very simple instructions. Everything available at my website. Like, subscribe, and stay blessed, guys.